Green light, the A final is underway. Girls under 16 quad is racing. The A final is Ashburton College number 1 in lane 1. Diocesan School for Girls number 3 in lane 2. Tauranga Girls number 1, lane 3. Leading them right now, 200 metres out, Diocesan School for Girls number 1 in lane 4. They've hit the early lead. Marlborough Girls College in lane 5. St. Peter's School number 1, lane 6. Christchurch Girls High School number 1, lane 7. And Western Heights High School number 1 is in lane 8. Jono, who was it? Lane 4, lane 7, those are the two early leaders. Diocesan School for Girls in lane 4. Lane number 7 is Christchurch Girls High School number 1. This is the A final. What you're looking at the moment is the B final. This is the first race of the day. It's the crews behind them that we're focusing on. It's still though 1, 2, 3, 4. Big push from lane number 5 in the B final. That's Napier Girls now. Napier Girls, and down there in lane number 4, Hamilton Girls High School. Those girls bringing home the B final. It's a good work from Barradine and Onslow down on the inside as well. Back to the A final behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 6 and 4. So it's Christchurch Girls High School, St. Peter's School number 1 and Diocesan School for Girls. There wouldn't be more than 2 seats separating these 3 crews at the moment in our first day final for the Saturday program. This event sponsored by Still Shop, Four Seasons Cambridge. And they've really bolted out these girls from Christchurch. Lane number 7, going right alongside them is St. Peter's School number 1, Hannah Yealy Coxed, doing everything she can to make sure she stays with Christchurch. Likely, same story for Lauren Furley with Diocesan School for Girls. In lane number 4, you'd think with that seeding they'd be red hot favourites here, pardon the pun. And they're right up there, but still liking the look of Christchurch, but we're just starting to see lanes 4 and 5 pushing now. So it's the first time I've mentioned Marlborough Girls College. Marlborough just starting to do a push as well. Marlborough trying to go with Diocesan School for Girls. Some of the Marlborough teammates throwing their hands in the air. They want the girls to do well, obviously. Beautiful conditions on Karapiro for these young girls. The B final now coming down with about 300 left to go. I know I'm bouncing back and forward, but I just think this is their final at the Maadi Cup. These girls do deserve some attention. So those listening live stream or watching, you won't know that it's lanes 6 and 5 in the B final. St Hilda's Collegiate and Napier Girls are bringing home the B final. And then down on the inside, it's Barradine and Onslow, and then out to Wanganui High School. So that's how they're going to come home at the moment in the B final. They've got 250 to go. Back to the A final, and it's the crew outside of Diocesan, Marlborough Girls College. They're the first to move at the 700. So it's Marlborough, the Diocesan School for Girls inside of them. And then still out to Christchurch Girls. So it's all the action in lanes 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 8 back a fraction though. So this is the A final, girls under 16, quadruple sculls. So we can see the TV barge out there, but I'm not getting any pictures up here at the moment, so I'll just call it as I see it. It's still pretty close between, no, that's the B final still. So it's still pretty close with Marlborough. You guys can see it from there. Okay, now comes the big kick from Diocesan. Diocesan doing a big kick through that 1,000-metre mark. In fact, I'd say they're still on their move. So Georgia Gibson, Emily Mills, Kate Haynes, Kate Poole and Lauren Furley, they're in the race of their lives if they want to take the gold medal in the girls 16 quad, and they've done one heck of a move on Marlborough. About 15 strokes ago I just saw Diocesan, I saw Marlborough just holding on, but you can see it's Diocesan. They'd be half a length now on Marlborough Girls College. So it's Diocesan School for Girls leading home the girls under 16 quad in the all-important third 500. So lane 4, lane 5, and now a big move from lane number 3. The first time I could, Tauranga Girls. Tauranga Girls College trying to put themselves into the medal hunt. This is the girls under 16 quad A final. For those listening on radio, those listening, watching on the live stream, start cheering because here comes Marlborough again. Diocesan are still hanging on, but Marlborough's attacking. Gosh, they're ruthless. No, I still think it's 2 seats. I've got Tim up here with me now. We can, when it's this close, it's always good when the two of us can double check our figures, but it's Diocesan, it's the arrow formation starting to clearly show itself here now as we come down towards the last 500 metre mark in the first A final of the day. Girls under 16 quadruple sculls, and the first to go was Diocesan from Auckland. Dio are starting to build for the finish. Diocesan School for Girls, just outside of them is Marlborough. They're in the silver medal position. Now starting to push themselves forward is Tauranga Girls, as Christchurch Girls look to have done their dash. They had an awesome first 1,000 metre mark, but they've tired a little bit in that third 500. So Tauranga Girls are building for a bronze medal. Can lane number 1 Ashburton cause an upset here because they're not too far off Tauranga, but that's your gold, silver and bronze at the moment. Marlborough Girls are going. It's Marlborough moving now. Diocesan are in danger here, and I think Marlborough's hit the lead. Marlborough is in the lead. And Christchurch Girls are coming back as well. Don't be fooled by the angle. It's all on here for silver and bronze. Marlborough are in the gold medal position. Dio have been caught. So good work from the Coxed here. Nikki Murray, crew of Kate Rawcliffe, Morgan Gurr, Stella Blake and Sophie Robinson from Marlborough. They've opened up the throttle and they're heading for a gold medal. Now it's up to Diocesan and Christchurch Girls as Tauranga get overtaken again. Tauranga are sitting in the 4th position, but the boat speed coming from Christchurch out in lane number 7. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, first gold medal of the day. At the moment, it's holding with Marlborough Girls College. You go back half a length to Diocesan School for Girls, and you go back a quarter of a length to Christchurch. Christchurch in lane number 7 having the race of their season here. 100 metres to go. This time, now Marlborough through, Diocesan through, and Christchurch now. So Christchurch in the bronze medal. There's probably about 10 strokes to go for Marlborough. Marlborough are going to execute a perfectly timed race. They're going to pick up the gold medal unless Dio can do something pretty magical. And your New Zealand champions are going to be Marlborough Girls College. Marlborough's going to win it by canvas over Diocesan. That's your gold medal champions. Silver down to Auckland Diocesan. Oh, good finish, Tauranga. Tauranga down on the inside for 4th, but it's out to Christchurch for the 3rd. And that's the A final of the girls.
Well, a very good morning, everyone. Welcome to our second finals day for Maadi Cup. Very big day, a very special day. Of course, ending at the end of the day with the presentation of the Maadi Cup, but this is our very first medal presentation, so this one is equally as special. This event is proudly sponsored by Still Shot 4 Seasons Cambridge. It is, of course, the girls under 16 Coxed Quad. We have from Rowing New Zealand's High Performance Director, Alan Cotter, to present the medals. Thank you, Alan. We begin with the winners of the bronze medal for the girls under 16 Coxed Quad Sculls. Christchurch Girls High! This crew is made up of Charlotte Whitlow, Georgia Severe, Emily Nicholson-Sell, Paige Waddington, and the crew is coxed by Georgia Scott. Their coach is Doug Bull. The time for Christchurch Girls was 7:24.99. One for Cox and Georgia, and one for the coach Doug. Let's congratulate again bronze medal winners, Christchurch Girls High. The winners now, the silver medal of the girls under 16 Coxed Quad for 2015, Diocesan School for Girls. We have in this crew Georgia Gibson, Emily Mills, Kate Haynes, Kate Poole, Coxon Lauren Furley. They're coached by Rachel Arbuckle. The time for Dio was 7:22.13. This was a very close race. One for Lauren. And one for Rachel. Silver medal winners, Diocesan School for Girls. And now the AOL New Zealand Secondary School Rowing Champs, Girls Under 16 Coxed Quad Champions for 2015, Marlborough Girls College. Great to hear all that crowd support. In this champion crew, we have Kate Rawliff, Morgan Gurr, Stella Blake, Sophie Robinson. They're coxed by Nikki Murray, and they are very proudly coached by Andrew Blake. The time for this winning crew is 7:21.48. Gold medal now for Cox Nikki Murray.
Well done.
And one for Andrew Blake, coach.
Thank you.
And these girls will also take back to school with them their t-shirts, their winners' t-shirts, something to be very proud of. And they also take with them the Bethlehem College Cup. Let's congratulate our Girls Under 16 Cox Quad champions, Marlborough Girls. Well done, girls.